Alday Jonathan R. Arana Ryan Christopher I. Arnaut Abdullah Ibrahim A. Bautista Umar J.C. Canlas Rick Jesheron B. Carpio Joseph Reinhardt R. Criste Jason Ian F. David Ezekiel C. He is also a pastor in University of Santo Tomas and pastor in Mapua Institute of Technology. Donato Renz Edward J. Ortega Calshim H. He is a pastor in University of Santo Tomas. Roque Paul Raymond M. Taduran Kenneth Adrian S. Tupaz Rainer S. Umipig Michael John N. Valido Frank Andrew M. And the last but not the least, in the boys section, this year graduating class is Vicente John Carl N. Let's now come to four wisdom, the girls section. Alarka Maria Diane Christine O. Alhamada Maha Abdul Hamid C. Arenos Maria Erica V. Belostrino Lizelle E. Caldea Jan Clarice B. Depano Camille Joy R. Unfortunately, she's already in the Philippines. So we have Garmino Hannah Marie I. Hernandez Jarlene May N. Lacson Cynthia May S. Magtanong Maria Enrile D., our salutatorian. Mariano Mary Rain K. Odinia Gladys May E. Princena Ana Ciprian M. Quintos Carmina Edwin M. And then the last in the list, but definitely not the least, we have Villas Rashia L. I would like to call Our Lady of the ceremony.
Thank you, ma'am. And sir, at this juncture, let us listen to the two of the top pupils in grade 6 class as they express their words of gratitude. Please welcome the first honors of the grade 6 class, Erica Louis C. Gilo. Let us give her a big round of applause.
Good morning, fellow graduates, parents, faculty, and honored guests. It is really amazing how time flies and how much things have happened ever since I arrived at Saudi Arabia and continued my studies here at PSD. I am proud to say that I have finally made it and reached this far. Having 3 gold years and blessed with achievements are quite flattering. I am so grateful to those people who became part of where I am right now. But first of all, let me thank God for He gave me the experiences that taught me a lot of things. I ask Him for knowledge, wisdom, good health, and physical strength to be able to do great things. And yet, all these have been given to me to be used to do better things. All these years, I prayed to Him that I would be strong enough to achieve many things. But instead, God made me weak, which taught me obedience, discipline, and humility. Indeed, despite of the trials and setbacks, life has been good to me, and I believe that there is no other way to celebrate but to be thankful to our Almighty God for all the blessings that have come my way. For my parents, who will always be my first love and my mentors, you are my very first teacher that taught me of who I am and taught me the courage to change things I can. Mom, Dad, thank you for loving me, for guiding me the right way to be a better person and a good daughter to you. I know this is the best gift that you can ever give. And thank to both of you for teaching me the tricks of the trade. I'd also like to thank my teachers who became part of my success. I thank you all for the support, effort, and patience to keep my motivation in line. I am so grateful for the dedication that you have showed that have made a difference in my life. And in behalf of my fellow graduates, we would like to thank you for being with us in our years of joy and sadness, triumphs and failures. And to you, my fellow graduates, let us summon our courage to live out our dreams, our wisdom to know the difference. Everything we know, we learned here from school. But everything we understand, appreciate, live by, and stand by are all acquired from our experiences. Sometimes there were things which seemed so unreachable and impossible to do. But there is no such thing if we will strive hard. Ambitions and success, no matter how far-fetched they seem, may come true. Nothing is impossible for us to achieve our dreams. Only we ourselves can make success happen. And now, we have finally donned our toga and cap and became full-fledged graduates. For once, we all look the same. But even though we look the same, it is our differences that make us who we are. I believe that each one of us is valuable and has something worthwhile to contribute to our society. Thank you very much, and a salute to us graduates. God bless us all.
Thank you, Erica. And now let us listen to the speech of gratitude prepared by the second honors of the grade 6 class. Please welcome Ramon Jeremiah S. Sawi. Let us give him a big, big hand.
Jeremiah, mag-aral kang mabuti. Edukasyon lang ang tanging kayamanan na maipamamana ko sa iyo. Ginanlita si Rolyoda, ang aming mahal na punong guro, ang aming panauhing pandangal, Ambasador Antonio P. Villamor, mga butihin at masisipag naming mga guro, aming mahal na mga magulang, kapwa ko magtatapos, mga panauhin, mga binibini, ginang at ginoo, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Ang mga katagang una kong pinigkas ay madalas sabihin sa akin ng daddy ko. Mabuti na raw ang paulit-ulit na paalala para hindi ko makalimutan ang kahalagahan ng edukasyon. Minsan nga, para na silang siramplaha, pero sabi rin nila hindi lang sa akin, kundi rin sa mga kuya ko. Kaya naman, gabi-gabi, buong tiyaga akong tinuturuan ng daddy ko. Sa aking mga taon ng pamamalaki sa PSD, ay napag-alaman ko na napakahalaga ng edukasyon at paaralan. Mahalaga ang mga ito hanggat nagdudulot ito ng kaunlaran para sa mga pumapasok dito. Hindi ba't ang paaralan ang sinasabing magbibigay sa atin ng mga kaalaman upang tayong kabataan ay magkaroon ng makabuluhang pakikilahok sa mga gawain sa lipunan? Sa ating panahon ngayon, ay dapat na tayong mga kabataan ay mayroon ng kamalayan sa mga hamon ng ika-21 siglong ating ginagalawan. Suriing mabuti dahil ang globalisasyon at makabagong teknolohiya ang ilang sa mga hamon sa atin. Ang globalisasyon ay maipaliliwanag sa pagbabago ng sistema ng daigdig at ito ay mailalarawan sa isang pandaigdigang komunidad na wala ng hangganan. Ang layo ay tila umuurong at ang oras ay tila umiikli dahil sa bilis ng transportasyon at komunikasyon. Ang makabagong teknolohiya sa impormasyon at komunikasyon ay ang pinakabagong lakas ng globalisasyon. Sa ating mundo ngayon, na ang lahat ng pangyayari at katotohanan ay lantad na nalalaman sa 24 na oras sa pagbabalita, sa radyo, TV, at sa internet. Dapat lang na maging mulat tayo sa kaalaman na suriing mabuti at maipagtangi-tangi ang malawak na impormasyon para sa ating karunungan. Upang mapagtagumpayan natin ang mga hamon ng ika-21 siglo, ay nararapat na tayo ay maging kapantay ng mga kabataan sa ating karatig bayan sa Asya.
Sa isang mataas na kalidad ng edukasyon, ay magkakaroon tayo ng parehas sa pagkakataon sa ekonomiya at sa trabaho na kailangan sa mundo. Dapat isaisip nating mga mag-aaral na tayo ay pumapasok sa paaralan para magkaroon ng kaalaman. Kung pumapasok lang tayo sa paaralan dahil napipilitan lang, maaari nga tayo makatapos, subalit malaki ang posibilidad na hindi natin magagamit ang ating natututuhan. Maging pansamantala lamang ang mga ito dahil ang mga bagay na ipinilit malaman ay madaling malilimutan. Kung ito ang ating isasaisip, magkakaroon tayo ng masithing pagnanais na matutunan ang mga bagay na maaari natin magamit tungo sa kaunlaran. Para sa mga Pilipino at tayong mga anak ng OFW sa Saudi Arabia, ay napakataas ng ating tingin sa edukasyon na ipinamumulat sa atin ng ating mga magulang. Kung nakapag-aral ka, mas madali ang iyong pag-unlad. Kaya ang edukasyon ay nagmimistulang puhunan at balang araw ay malaki ang sahod. Ang edukasyon ay proseso ng pagkatuto, samantalang ang paaralan ay isang instrumento ng edukasyon. Sa halip na ang paaralan ay maging instrumento ng karunungan, ay nagmimistula itong paluwagan na may inaasahang malaking sahod balang araw. Dahil dito, hindi naman natin masisi ang ating mga magulang na palagi tayong paalalahanan sa mag-aral. At marahil ay nais nga nila na tayo ay umunlad. Ang aking tinanggap ng mami ko ay magiging hulmahan rin ng aking kinabukasan. Maraming salamat sa iyong pagwawasto sa aking pag-uugali, pagbibigay payo, inspirasyon at pagmamahal sa akin, at sa iyong buong sipag at tiyaga na tulungan ako na palaging maganda ang aking mga proyekto. Sa aking mga guro sa Philippine School in Dammam, maraming salamat din sa inyong paniniwala at pagtitiwala sa aking kakayahan. Sa ating Panginoong Diyos na palaging tumutugon sa aking mga panalangin, ibinabalik ko ang papuri at pasasalamat kay Jesus. Muli, Mami, Daddy, inaalay ko sa inyo ang aking natanggap na karangalan para sa aking pagtatapos. Ako si Jeremiah Sawit, magsisikap, magtsatsaga, at nangangako mag-aaral pang mabuti para sa susunod na baitang ng edukasyon na aking tatahakin sa high school. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Jeremiah. And to tell us their message through their song, let us listen to the grade 6 class as they sing their graduation song, Glowing Inside.
So
Thank you also, grade 6, for that song. May your light may not only glow, but will shine too. And to give his valedictory address, please welcome the valedictorian of the 4th year class for this school year. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Ryan Christopher I. Arana.
Thank you, Mrs. Manalang. It took me a long while to think where my valedictory address would begin. First, I started with a farewell note. Then, I tried it with famous quotes, humor lines, or even a song. I found it really tough to start. All throughout the school year, I lived in pressure and stress to upkeep my studies, to perform my duties as the Corps Commander of the CAD P1 and the Editor-in-Chief of the Desert Echoes. But writing this speech is the hardest challenge I ever had throughout my high school life, except perhaps the baby thesis. His Excellency, Ambassador Antonio P. Villamor, School Board Chairman, Mr. Romeo O. Novelias, our Principal, Mrs. Lita C. Rulioda, our Overall Academic Coordinator, Mrs. Cynthia M. Manalo, our lovely faculty and staff of the Philippine School in Dammam, parents, friends, fellow graduates, and to all others present today who believe that these young people will become the future leaders of our country, a pleasant morning. Indeed, this is the turning point of our lives. Soon, we will have to leave our alma mater and pursue bigger and greater challenges that await us in college. This may be a farewell speech, but I'm not really saying goodbye to the 6 years that I spent here, for we left a mark in every page of our school life to which we may look back one day. Our experience in the Philippine School in Dammam is already written in the pages of our book of life. Like the series of my favorite character, Harry Potter, we are climbing step by step, trying to subdue all the obstacles fears, and worries in finishing our studies. Harry Potter in his early years at Hogwarts already faced difficult challenges in search for his true identity, coupled with the longing for his parents, whom he did not see since he was a year old. With all the deadly trials he had been through, Harry Potter maintained his excellence in pursuit of truth. And like him, we survived all the encounters that made us refined and improved as individuals. During the course of time, we are gradually molded to become better and more mature persons. In our freshman year, we were just mesmerized by the fun of high school. Then we discovered new things and learned valuable lessons in our sophomore year. In our junior year, we gained trust and confidence in one another. And finally, in our senior year, we defeated the obstacles, only to realize that it simply opened a new door of matrix and puzzles that we will go through in college in order to reach success. These graduation rites symbolize rebirth, the beginning of a new life for us, dear graduates. They mean a fresh start for all of us. The past is behind us, and all we are left to do is move on to the future. And are we ready to take all the challenges in college? Are we loaded with enough ammunition to face the battle ahead? Yes, we are. Thanks to all the lessons given to us by our mentors, may it be academic or moral. And even if we will see a colossal change of lifestyle once we are back in the Philippines, the guidance that they gave us will surely assist us in our path to victory. I will tell you something. I know a person who never reached maybe even the top 100 of more than 800 graduates in a public high school. But his perseverance led him to be as successful as he dreamed himself to be. And he is my father. I believe that many of our parents possess this history, and it makes me feel so blessed that I am standing in front of you right now. Recounting this brings us the sadness that on this graduation day, we are also bidding goodbye to our parents. I just realized today that although I'm going to be free and away from the daily rantings and sermons from my parents, I can't hide it that I will really miss them very much. Mom and Dad, allow me to thank you for all the love and care you have given me all these years. Please keep in mind that I will always love you both. Along our path, there are people who served as our foundations, people we have to be thankful to. To all the parents who have supported us for 4 years or even more, and to the teachers who inspired us and pushed us to the limit, particularly on our projects. And to our advisors, Mrs. Analisa Catanus and Mrs. Sutaliza Miliendez, thank you, for I know that every hardship you two gave us this year will greatly help us in facing the years ahead. And finally, to all of my classmates, despite all the difficulties we have encountered, individually or collectively, you all managed to make me feel like I was part of something great. As we leave the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we will miss all the things that we learned to love in this country, its people, culture, language, and even food. These are the treasures we're going to bring and share to our friends and relatives back home, especially when we lived in fear for whatever possibilities that might have happened to us because of the 9/11 attack in US, the invasion of Iraq, the terrorist attacks around the kingdom, and the recent war in Lebanon. All of that made us stronger to face reality when we go home to our beloved homeland, the Philippines. Classmates, let us start our journey in our new life. We must be ready for any challenge that might come across. We must not be discouraged by disappointment or failure. Failure is a challenge which we must all pick up and fight openly. Persevere and strive for excellence. And always remember, the only place where success comes before work is a dictionary. Class of 2006 and 2007, let us show the world that here we are, the products of the Philippine School in Dammam, ready and willing to take up further challenges to become the future leaders of our country. Thank you and God bless.
And we shall now listen to the senior class as they offer us their graduation song entitled Farewell. Please let's give them a big, big hand.